Here's where I've parked. Got an RV right here. A couple more over there. I don't know if there's any hookups at those sites. Yeah, there is. I see a pedestal. I think they have probably water and power at these sites. And just around these trees, right around there, is where those guys are parked and walked out there fishing. And oh, look at that. Look at this. Never know what you're going to see at the lake, right? That's a catfish somebody cleaned and just threw the remains down here. Shouldn't do that, people. Just throw that in the lake at least for the fish to eat. Somebody had them a nice little campfire here. Got a fire ring built with some rocks. And just gonna get my steps in down here. What a nice place to walk, right? It rained earlier. Quite a bit actually. Rained for several hours on and off this morning. And it cooled things off really nice. And look at that. You know what? I think next time I do this, if this goes well and I enjoy walking down here and I do it again, I'm going to bring a trash bag. Saying that, it kind of reminds me of a CITO. CITO is a thing, it's a part of geocaching. And CITO, it stands for cache in. Cache is in C-A-C-H-E, like a geocache. In other words, you go in to get the geocache or to place a geocache for others to find, whichever the case may be. And the T-O is cache out. Cache in, trash out. Cache in, trash out. And they would even have, well, they still do. Geocachers have CITO events where they'll pick a park or some area that really needs cleaned up. It can be anywhere, a public, any place that needs it. And oh my goodness, I got wind and I didn't bring fuzzy windshield. I'm going to put my microphone in. Well, the wind's at my back. Maybe it'll be all right. You know I hate wind noise in my videos. I think with the wind at my back, we're going to be fine. It is a wind block. Anyway, the CITO events, everybody comes and they bring trash bags, or the person that hosts the event, that schedules it and invites people to come do it, will bring a big box of trash bags. And let's say 10, 15 people come and they walk around and pick up trash for, like in the morning, say it'll be scheduled for 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. And then they'll say, anybody that wants to, after the CITO, everybody that wants to come, we'll meet you at the local Dairy Queen or the local taco shop or something, and sit down and visit with folks. But it's a pretty cool thing, I think. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a willow tree. The lake has been dead calm the whole time I've been over here. And it was just so still. There was no wind. It's like 1 or 2 mile an hour breeze. And now all of a sudden, I take off away from my vehicle, away from my backpack that has my stuff in it. And all of a sudden, I got like a 15, 20 mile an hour wind. Wow. All right. Well, maybe I just won't be able to use this video. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to tuck my mic inside my shirt and see if that helps. But I think then it rattles around up against my necklace. Yeah, this would be a great place for a CITO event. I don't understand people. On a Saturday, there will be dozens, usually, of cars backed up here. It's a really nice place to swim, bring kids and stuff, because the slope out into the lake is it's a gentle slope here. You can be out there 30 or 40 feet and only be like waist deep. as far as I know, it's somewhere out there. I guess there's a drop off or somewhere where it eventually gets deep. A lot of fish remains on this beach. I've seen about 8 or 10 carcasses so far. And it's a great place to walk. It's like a sandy, freshwater beach. I hope there's not another little storm coming. I get half a mile from my vehicle and all of a sudden it come a turd floater. So maybe not. I don't think so. Let's look at the sky. Hard to say. I don't think so. I think we're going to be fine. Back to the east though, I saw some really dark clouds. Actually, I saw when I came across the dam, it looked like it was raining pretty hard back there. So back to the people on a holiday weekend like Labor Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, there will be, the cars are like 10 feet apart here all the way through. There's tons of them. And when they leave, not all of them. I know some people are good, but there's always a bunch of trash left behind. And this park is maintained by the city of Somerville. It's owned by the United States Army Corps of Engineers, but maintained. I don't know if it's a lease agreement or how that works, but the city of Somerville takes care of it. And I guess they do some cleanup when they feel like it. And today's Friday, so it's been all week since the weekend. And some of this stuff, some of this trash has obviously been here a while. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing a trash bag next time. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Anna, the metal detecting mermaid. I really enjoy watching her channel. So she's got her metal detector walking on the beach down there in Mexico, and it'll beep, beepity beep, 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 beep. She's got a little scoop thing that's on a pole, so she doesn't even have to bend down. Pushes it with her foot, and it's like a strainer. And she picks up that scoop of dirt and shakes it, and the sand falls out, and the pesos or the ring or whatever metal that her detector found is left in the basket. It's pretty cool, and she finds some interesting things. I really enjoy her channel. She's very easy to listen to. She's a good, I guess you'd say, communicator, orator. What's the word I'm looking for? She's a good narrator of her videos, telling what's happening, what she's doing, why she's doing it, what she found. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. This is nice beaches, nice sandy, natural beach on a freshwater lake. See, there were not even a ripple or anything on the lake earlier. Man, I hate to see trash like that. It bothers me. I guess it doesn't bother me enough, or I'd be picking it up, wouldn't it? I don't have anything to put it in, not with me. Let's see. I'll end this at 10 minutes. You get the idea. We are on the, see what it would be. This would be the east side of Lake Somerville. I need to kind of go around this. Got a little runoff here, little gully there. I don't know, are these willow trees? There's a bird nest from this spring, I'm sure. It's long since any baby birds would have already left that nest. More fish remains. And there's a whole bunch more up under the tree. I wonder if people clean their fish and they just throw that down. Surely not. You think? You don't put it past people. Is this a willow tree? I don't know what this is. I don't think that's a willow tree. It just kind of looks like it. Anybody know? I bet Kevin, Hiking with Jackie Boy, he probably knows what that is. He knows a lot of those trees and flowers and bushes and animals. And the poodle professor, she knows about that stuff too. Never been my forte. And I've learned, I mean, my dad we'd walk down the riverbank, the San Antonio riverbank, and he'd point out to me and say, that's a hackberry, and that's a live oak, and that's a red oak, whatever, that's a pecan, and whatever they were, he would tell me what they were. And I did not retain that, I guess is a nice way to put it. Of all things to find, walking down along the beach, there's a shovel. The end of it's been cut off. I think somebody just forgot that. Somebody was camping there and was using that to play in the sand, or for their campfire, to go put their campfire out or something. That's a good shovel. I mean, it's not rusted. It is heavy duty too. That's a really nice shovel, but it's not my shovel, so I'm going to leave it right where it's at. I really doubt the person that it belongs to is going to come reclaim it, but I don't know. I just wouldn't feel right about taking it. Somebody's cord. This would be a nice place to camp, or even to just spend the afternoon. That's it. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a little bit this afternoon. Nice day at Lake Somerville, near Somerville, Texas, and that's Somerville, not Summer. You would think it would be pronounced Somerville, but it's not. It's Somerville. And this is a flood control lake to control flooding downstream the Brazos River between here and the Gulf Coast. And it is managed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. That's who built it in the late 1960s, I believe. And it's nice. I like to come hang out over here. I got some steps in. I've got a pretty good ways to get back to my vehicle. And I'm going to go ahead and put this up on YouTube because, I don't know, I'm going to take the chance that the audio will be decent. So that's it. Treat other people the way you want to be treated. This is Todd on a Friday in Lake. Oh no. You know what? Today is Mulder Update Day. I didn't even think about that. Actually, because the first was on a Friday, last Friday was the third Friday in August. I got to go see Billy Mulder next week. We need to do an update at Mulder's Rods. Stand by. I forget things. Sorry. We'll get there. I bet there's some cool things going on out there. See you soon.